Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ plus story for today. I'm Faye Watt, and let's queer up gay culture. J-Lo, Troye Sivan, and RuPaul added to DC WorldPride performances. The WorldPride organization has just announced major headliners for this year's global event in Washington, D.C. The music festival stage will be graced by the iconic legend herself, Jennifer Lopez, as well as gay rising star Troye Sivan. Mother herself, RuPaul, will also be taking the stage for a DJ set. The WorldPride Music Festival takes place over the course of 2 days and nights and features favorite performers like Kim Petras, love her, Rita Ora, Betty Who, and Marina. World-famous DJs will also be taking the stage with legends including Zedd, Grimes, Purple Disco Machine, and Sofi Tukker. The music festival is being produced by a partnership between Capital Pride, Dreamland producer Jake Resnicow, and Club Glow. Resnicow, who is the executive producer for the event, said, quote, WorldPride Music Festival is a moment the world will remember. With legendary artists and our global community coming together, we're creating an electrifying celebration that unites, uplifts, and amplifies LGBTQ plus voices like never before, end quote. Given the political environment of the country, many feel the 50th anniversary of Pride at the Capitol is likely to bring back the feeling of protest to Pride. Well, and congratulations on 50 years. I have stated about this before, about how this would be so different if Kamala Harris had won.
Oh my God.
And we're in a different world, right? So I really hope that people support this Pride and make it the most successful Pride ever. This is how we give that finger, your favorite finger, to the government, to the Trump organization, to all of them that don't want us to live, exist, or breathe, right? I love Troye Sivan, Jennifer Lopez. I don't know about calling her all that iconic, but but she can move, and she's an incredible dancer, and she is a draw, and people love her,
Except for her tour that she just did, they canceled.
But this is different. You know what I mean? This is different, and this is her and all these other. And can we talk about RuPaul doing a DJ set? I'm
actually
for that.
Very excited for that. Seeing RuPaul DJ at the DragCon events, and she's like in there with her Parker, whatever the fuck suit, and just like tiptoeing and dancing around. Probably got her RuPaul is going to be in her rollerblades, just like zipping and zooing through the fucking Pride as she does in whichever mansion she's in that day. This event sounds so polarizing because they are pulling out all the stops to ensure that everyone is interested in going. But with the current political climate, I truly think people need to show up in droves, but prepare for a protest. As opposed to like a festival celebration. Be ready for people to show up against us. They will be there
more than usual.
With their signs.
They're always there.
With their swastikas and all that. They will be there.
Of course.
So you can go there with your baby's first time in drag, in your short shorts, in your crop top, in your bandana, wearing nothing else. But be ready to metaphorically and maybe physically fight back, because there are going to be people there trying to give us pressure. But this is our Pride. This is 50 years of us outwardly celebrating who we are as a people.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Yeah, and those are often the most transformative.
Yes.
When we're in oppressive times, every civil rights march, every march on Washington. So I'm not going to be there for it, but I mean, I will be in spirit, and I'll be on the keyboard, and I'll be defending everybody and fighting the fight.
And we'll be on social media looking at the live stories to see what's going on.
Exactly. And I think this has the potential to be one of the most transformative things to change things around, because you know what it is? These people that you're talking about that might be out there protesting us, this is when their ass gets shown. Mm-hmm. And when you see their swastikas, when the rest of the world sees what's going on in America, the rest of our country that voted for Trump, that's like, wait, these people are so empowered now, it can be truly transformative. So,
and I think it will be, and I think it'll turn into a protest, not a violent one. You know what I mean? I'm saying it is, again, Pride started as a protest, right? We can't forget that. There's a lot of people also that are afraid of the security aspect, right? Mm-hmm. Please know that Resnicow and all these folks are on top of that, okay? They are spending the money that needs to be spent to make sure that you will be protected and you will be safe. So please don't think about that, and get your tickets and get your butt out there, because it's going to be a great time.
And I think it's important. I'm hoping that they take advantage of this opportunity, and they have the political groups there, and they have the nonprofit grassroots organizations there. So as you're in the crowd, yes, we're fighting and we're growing, but we're also growing together about the strengths that we have and how to work together. Mm-hmm. I'm constantly saying we've got to get our asses together in the same room as a community. This is the event that is the perfect opportunity to start that.
Yeah.
And to lay that foundation.
I want to see pictures of just masses amounts of people at the Capitol, right? With
Right.
all our flags everywhere. I
Right.
want to see that.
And I want to see everybody there, not just, one group or another. I want to see all the groups talking together. I don't want to see any more of this BS with this group fighting that group. Enough fighting amongst the family. This is a family reunion that we got to work together on.
But to that point, this is a time when we really, really, really need to come together as a full, large, inclusive community.
Yeah. It's time to be family again.
That's right. Listen to the white man. Go ahead.
So that is the big LGBTQ plus story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire